So we start talking about geometry here and getting into some more vocabulary and things like that. We want to make sure that we remember that we have to know what these words mean and what they do so that we're able to solve the questions that we're going to have to solve, which may involve just saying if something is true or false, or may involve creating an equation and having to do something with it after we create the equation. So let's get into it here and talk about what some of these words mean. So a word that we'll use throughout the whole year is bisector, and bisector means cuts an object in half, creating two equal parts. And this is the most important thing here. You end up with two equal parts. Now, if you look, I've got a couple pictures here. I'm going to highlight the angle in yellow. So there's the original angle. And remember, it's an angle. So when I cut it in half, I'm going to get two equal parts, which are two equal angles. So one of the things you have to remember when you're doing this is that when you cut an angle in half, you get two equal angles. But if I cut a line segment in half, so if I cut a line segment in half, that yellow line segment, I'm going to get two equal line segments. Whoops. So it depends on what you're cutting in half as to what you have to look for. And you'll see this as we start doing some problems talking about what's true and what's false. So bisect, cuts in half, two equal parts. Pay attention to what you're cutting in half.